Hey there, I'm Sakali. I streamed a whole bunch of demos during Sim Next Fest, and today we're going to be talking about U.F.O. Unidentified Falling Objects. U.F.O. is an arcade-style puzzle platformer, essentially like a Tetris, except instead of you manually lining up the blocks are falling and you've got to shoot out the patterns. It seems simple enough, but it soon gets very chaotic as blocks fall more rapidly, more at the same time. There's different challenge blocks here that come up that keep throwing you off and have to keep you moving constantly. Most of the negatives that came up while I was playing ended up being power-ups later. Like, as I was thinking, it'd be great if I could have a different jumper style, or if I could move faster, or if I could shoot in a different pattern. All those things were different power-ups that popped up later on, so that kind of solved that issue a little bit. However, I do think the game will be improved with a faster base speed. I would also make it so that your first death takes you back to the hub world, because I was pressing retry several times, and I nearly missed the fact that this hub world and the power-up access and everything was there. One piece of advice I would give to anyone starting out would be to definitely rebind your controls. That improved my gameplay so much, because they were messy to start with, but at a much better time once I rebound them. Overall, I'm going to give U.F.O. 4 stars. It's got a great little addicting loop, with not too serious. However, I would like to see that base speed increase a little bit, because it starts off a little bit too flow and floaty. I'm also excited to see their kind of Tetris style PvP mode. And I also think it'd be really fun to be able to see maybe a bigger arena multiplayer mode where you can all kind of join in together. Those were all of my thoughts on Unidentified Falling Objects. You can check out the whole Next Fest gameplay up on YouTube, or stick around here if you have more Next Fest gaming reviews.